Okay, I'm sitting here. Trent's sitting there. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock. You know, I've got my tangents all set up. Trent's relaxing at the moment. This is just a calm before the storm. Just give me a chance to have another sip of a energy drink, and let's get the show on the road, huh? Okay, here we are, third episode. Basically, how are we feeling with this one? We're feeling a bit perky or a bit flat?
No, perky, I reckon.
Perky?
Yep.
Okay, it's perky. We're
Yep.
perky today. Now, basically, apologies straight off the bat for our second episode, because for some reason it cannot be seen on YouTube Mobile. We don't know what happened. We used the same format, but for some reason, just didn't seem to work. So apologies for that. We're hoping that this third episode can be seen on YouTube Mobile. And on top of that, speaking of mobiles, we're planning on hopefully going public with our little tangents, because that's initially why I wanted to go on here, just go on rants and raves about all sorts of things that pissed me off. So if you want to get involved, we're looking at, trying to do interviews and have other guest, speakers, people that want to get aggro, or not aggro, but more so they've got an issue or something they want to make fun of. They see us together down the street, tell us that you want to be on, and then we'll just rip out the mobiles.
That's it.
And we'll just record, basically all of us together, you, us, going on our little personal tangents about a certain subject, because we seem to work better when we have an issue that's been put in front of us. And then we're just going to install it straight into the computer and upload it straight into the show. So if you want to be star for 5 minutes, 5 seconds, it's entirely up to you, but as long as it's good material to work with, we'll use it.
Instant stardom, guys. Nothing like it.
That's right. Now, I think the first subject I'd like to talk about was the first thing that happened to me this morning, actually. I'd like to speak about the phantom follow-through, as I like to call it.
The phantom follow-through.
The phantom follow-through. The phantom follow-through, if nobody knows what it is, and I'm the only one that seems to know the story, is, when sometimes you fart and you think that you might have followed through with a wet one, and then you're worried whether you got to clean up your pants, what you got to do, especially if you're in the rush and you're in public. So you got to find a public toilet, you got to walk around with your butt cheeks clenched, just trying to find somewhere to clean up. I had that problem. I had what I thought was a follow-through. I ended up racing off the bus. Actually, I was already off the bus. Thought it was safe to fart. I farted. I thought, oops, gone a little bit too far with that one. So I raced off, butt cheeks clenched. Found the toilet, all set to try and clean myself up. Nothing there. I like to call that the phantom follow-through, because it never occurred. So that was my first thing. But quite a funny incident and shocking at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know how people are going to perceive that, but we'll leave it in there anyway. Good way to kick off the randomness of the show, I suppose.
Oh, we're going to go random all the way through on this.
Yeah, not a problem. Actually, before you continue, I'll jump onto something we neglected to do in episode 2, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. What's that?
There was 2 people that were kind of involved in our show that we use throughout, and we forgot to actually give a special shout-out to at the end.
Shout-outs, because we do the name dropping.
Yes, so exactly right. So the first one would go to one Jackie James. We do apologise for not giving you the shout-out. We both love you very much. This shout-out's for you. I'll let you do the second shout-out if you want.
I would, but I have trouble pronouncing the last name. Jess McQueenie. Yes, very sorry about the shout-outs. We did mention you, and we did apologise actually to you in the last one too. So we're apologising again.
That's it, double apology. We mean it.
Oh, we do.
Yes.
Wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly. Oh, yes.
Yes. So we are very sorry, but we are going to be including you on the tail end of our credits for the shout-out this time. We've decided we're going to do full catch-ups. Anyone we speak about in this one too, we'll get the shout-out at the end as well, so we have a full, clean slate, able to do new shout-outs in the next episode.
That's it, guys. Right. I think it's your turn to carry on with some more bullshit.
Oh, okay, my bullshit. One thing we have noticed while we've been looking at our own shows, yes, we are very vain, and we like to review our own show.
We look very good on the screen, guys.
Well, Yeah, you do. I'm not
you.
sure
Oh,
about myself. I've
thank
been
you
told I
very
look
much.
Chinese, so
Thank you.
yeah. Anyway, one thing I have noticed is while I'm watching it, the YouTube advertising.
Oh, tell me about it.
I know. I think it's quite cheeky for the mere fact that we've already said that we are not sponsored. We're doing this off our own backs. Yet we find burger symbols on the bottom, how to get it, get a cheaper home loan, everything else. Now, what I want to know is they're advertising on our show. Now, what I want to know is we already said we're not sponsored, but if they want to put their advertising in there, we won't plug it. But if they want to put advertising in there, they should sponsor us. I mean, hell, I'll be someone's bitch if there's going to be some money involved. I'll sell out. I don't care. Everyone says keep it pure. We never sell out. Bullshit. If there's money involved, I'll sell out to anyone. No problem there.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yes. I mean, I will sell out, but I will still keep the media the way I do it as it is right now. I will not tone it down. I will not tone it up. I will just stay the way I am, but with a little bit of cash on the side would be nice.
Yep. They can take it and jam it right up their coitus.
Yes, definitely. Coitus.
Yes.
Coitus, okay.
Coitus.
Now, how are we using this word? Coitus is used anally this time.
Yep. Right up the coitus.
Right up the coitus.
Yep.
Okay, coitus. Originally, I hate to be anal about this one, but I do believe that coitus is also used in a term of being caught mid-coitus, which is basically being caught in the middle of doing the deed. Now, if you don't know what doing the deed means, then you're too young to be watching this in the first fucking place, okay?
Go to fucking bed.
Yes, it's too late for you.
That's it. It's our turn now.
So now it looks like coitus has to be redone in the dictionary as also being known as an anus.
That's right. And shoving something up the anus would be to shove it up the coitus.
Now, if the Oxford will not accept this, that's going into the Trent and Adam Dictionary.
That's another entry.
You won't do it, we will.
That's it. Actually, we had a request from our good friend Alternative Adele to add a word in there as well.
Yes, something that she heard from a comedian who gave a definition too. Would you
Actually,
like to take
yes.
this?
What I'll do is I'll bring up the actual thing so we know what we're talking about. I believe the word she wants us to use is arseholery.
Arseholery.
Yeah, arseholery. It's very different.
Okay.
Yeah, not a word I hear used every day, so...
No, I don't mind the howling there. That's actually my computer. If you could hear it. If you couldn't, don't worry about what I just said.
Not a problem. Yeah, arseholery. It sounds like one of those unique words that deserves to be in the Trent and Adam Dictionary.
Yes, now while this is loading up, from memory, it was something to do about the measurement of the arsehole. Am I correct in saying that, or is it something I made up?
I think you're just making that up. I think on the topic of coitus and being anal, you're getting a little bit carried away, sir.
Okay, now it's taking a while to load up, so I might just, I don't know, wait.
How about you continue on with one of your other tangents while I try to bring it up?
Okay, I'll go on my other tangents. Trademarks. Now, we have decided we're going to start our own little trademark sort of thing. Now, I've already become well known around the area for the guy that seems to be wearing this hat, walking around with a walking stick. Now, I do need the walking stick as much as police like to look at me and think, is he carrying that around as a weapon? No, I actually do need it from time to time, so I do carry it around. So I am known as the person with the hat and the walking stick. If I do not, at any stage, wear the hat or the walking stick, people actually ask me where it is and what's happening. Now, what gets me, though, is I get people that grab my hat and like to try and put it on, try it on, see how it looks on them. Now, this is my fucking trademark as far as I'm concerned, so get your own fucking trademark, okay? If not, change the colour. Put some paint in there, do something, wear your hair differently, I don't care, okay? But you want to try and look like there's only one me, as far as I'm concerned, okay? So, find your own trademark, okay? We don't need anyone copying. I probably did copy this off some indie band, some sort of band of some sort. I might have seen it on somewhere and ripped it off there too, so I'm probably plagiarising somebody myself. Now, Trent, you want to go into your little array of trademarks that you like to have for yourself?
I don't know. Would you like to describe the trademarks for me? You seem to be full of knowledge today. I'll let you continue on with what you're talking about.
I believe the beanie has now become a well-kept...
very much so.
Well-kept trademark of Trent. He likes it. He seems to wear it. It comes off his head sometimes, like showers and bed.
Yes.
But every other time, the beanie will stay on his head.
I am a beanie kid, guys. A beanie kid.
Now, he's also, one thing that is definitely known with Trent is wearing animated characters on his T-shirts.
Yes.
And you see we have Millhouse.
My mum says I'm cool.
Now, this can range anywhere from Simpsons to SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, even the Rugrats from time to time.
Rugrats from time to time. Now,
Yes.
it's cute, it's fun, and he likes to wear it. So he's well known for wearing those T-shirts. If he has to wear something different, he must be having an off day.
Must be.
And I start to worry for him, actually.
Either
when I
that
don't
or
see
it's
it.
washing day.
Or washing day, yes.
Yeah.
So that's another one. He is bringing in a new one, which is a leathered hooded jacket.
Yes.
Yes, that's the new trademark now. That's starting to slowly come in, and that is now Trent's.
It is.
So we're working the trademarks quite well.
Now, skipping off trademarks and going back to the whole arseholery that Alternative Adele would like us to add into our dictionary.
Oh, yes, have we found it?
Yes, arseholery, as she has described, is the measurement of one being an arsehole, not the arsehole itself.
Oh.
Yes.
So it's actually, they're in the act of arseholery. So if you are an arsehole and you do something that's very arsehole-ish,
You have just committed arseholery.
yes, could be possibly charged. You could be charged for that, couldn't you?
Well,
Arseholery?
We'll charge them.
Yes, and you'd be very popular in prison if you do get locked away for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
On the topic of anuses again.
Could be anyone's buddy then.
Oh, exactly right. So, Alternative Adele, thank you for the suggestion. I'm pretty sure, yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Thank you very much. That it will, I think, that will be entered in the Trent and Adam.
That gets the Trent Cornell tick of approval.
Yes, and it shall be entered in the dictionary.
Yes.
Now, didn't you get a text earlier as well about another word that should be plugged or just used in here right now?
Actually, yes, I will. I think it might actually be able to be used in the dictionary as well.
Possibly another made-up term, apparently.
Alrighty, let me just get it up right now, guys. We had it via
He has a bit of
text
trouble
message.
getting it up, so it has to be electronically
We
done.
had the word gwibble. I think I've said that correctly. Gwibble.
Gwibble.
Gwibble. To
Yes.
speak very comic or cartoonish.
I don't know how that got formed in that sense. I think we might have to get Jackie in as a guest in the next episode.
And she'll have to explain to us how that is
Yes.
used. So, thank you for the nominated word.
Nominated word and
Yep.
the input. But yeah, also I'd like to see a definition and how that word came about. That would be very interesting to find
Yeah,
out.
it's a very interesting word. I haven't heard that one before.
Yes, that's true.
Yes. All right. What else do we have? Actually, also, there was something that happened today that I think I've got to get out of the way because
It's still playing on your mind, isn't it?
It is. It was just there. You put your phone on the bench, and I looked up, and he was standing there, and I
Yeah.
couldn't help myself.
Now, I must admit, I never noticed it, but the results afterwards and what went through our minds afterwards was basically a mutual thing. We never spoke about it. It just seemed to coincide. We both had the same thoughts in mind.
I have a very fine eye for detail, guys, and I look up at the table at TAFE today to notice that poor old Tim, I didn't feel the need to tell you at the time. It was rather funny, so I thought, we'll see how much longer during the day you can last. Buddy, your fly was undone for the entirety of today's TAFE lesson.
Now, the thing that went through both our minds without a word was, does the
carpet
carpet, yes. Does
match
the
the
carpet
drapes?
match drapes?
Yes.
Yes, no, actually, we don't want to know, though. We really don't want to know. It's just something that went through our mind, but we really didn't want an answer for that. So please, Tim, if you're watching, do not email us and tell us whether they do or not.
Before we leave, there is one final thing I would like to say.
Yes?
Right. Not many people are going to understand this, so just bear with me.
Okay.
Right? This is a special shout out to somebody else. It's their birthday today, so I would like to say, on behalf of Trent and Adam, and everyone else involved with the Trent and Adam show, Bappy birthday Biffany. Bats bite. Bappy birthday Biffany.
Now, if you just figure it out, just replace the
Thank you.
bees, you'll be fine.
That's it, guys.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
See ya.